Welcome back to TBI Talk, and I'm here with my newfound friend, who I met just recently at one of the support groups, and I'd like her to just start off by introducing herself and maybe sharing her experience in life before the accident.
So I am Shannon. I had my brain injury when I was 17 and I was in a car accident. So before my accident, I was good at everything. I was the best.
You were the best. So maybe just share now the incident or the accident or whatever you call it. Just share that what you remember of it. I know you probably don't remember all of it, but just share what you.
I was in a car accident when I was 17. I don't remember anything of it.
You don't remember any of it. Okay, so let me ask you this then. What are your first memories of after the accident happened? What are some of the first memories that you have? I know it's a lot. Just take your time.
What are my first memories? I had a trach and I had a feeding tube and I felt like a balloon and I was gonna pop whenever they pulled him out. That's what I remember.
Well, I know that when I had a trach as well, and when I had my trach pulled out, I had to put my finger over my throat to be able to try to talk. Do you remember that? That was not a very good experience, was it?
No. And I didn't like talking in full sentences because I wasn't used to it. So.
Well, yeah, I mean, I remember enough that when I first woke up from being in the coma, I had to write everything down. I couldn't speak. I couldn't talk. So I would get so mad because I had to write things down and you know, whatever that was.
I can't write because of the ataxia I have. So
What's that?
Shaking.
The shaking. That's a leftover remnant.
Yep.
Of the accident.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. So then maybe you could share how long did it take you to be able to get to where you are right now,
Well,
if you can remember that.
I graduated high school on time, actually, which was very impressive on my part.
So wait. Hold on a second. So you hadn't finished high school before the accident happened?
I was 17 when it happened, so I still had a year left in a nursing home. I had to have tutoring. I did graduate on time.
You did? Oh, wow. That's good.
But I didn't want to walk with my class, so they had a private party for me.
They had a private party for you. Okay.
Graduation.
Well, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
That was kind of a blessing. That was good.
I'm glad I didn't go to school because they would bully people like me.
Oh. Yeah. How convenient. Okay. Her and I kind of have, for whatever reason, before you go on, I want to just share that for some reason, I don't remember how long ago it was that I met you. But for some reason, the very first day that I met this woman, I felt like there was a connection there. And
that's because we're both really weird.
No, that's not true. That's not true, is it?
Yeah.
It is. Oh,
that's true.
Is that Is that leftovers, or is that part of because of the?
I think it was an observing thing, and it was funny. I don't remember what happened, but it was funny.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, new beginnings, new relationships, new friends.
Well, in any case, her and I kind of hit it off, and I remember the first time that I really felt this way was we were in a traumatic brain injury group, and I had been eating. She had went and gotten fruit and some food that they had at this event. It was at Tyler's Redemption, by the way, and that place is really amazing. Just FYI. And so what happened was I started eating her fruit because she had fruits in it. So I started eating it, and that led to me being told to shh. And when that happened, she got a kick out of it because normally it's her that's being told to shh. But instead, this time it was me. So she likes it because
he makes me look good. That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, so then from that point on, we just kind of became acquaintances and realized that we had many things that were similar to one another. And this is where I want to give inspiration to somebody and hope to somebody, because going to groups and meeting individuals that have had similar situations as you and similar outcomes can make you feel important again. And this is why her and I have started to go, because I'm fortunate enough to still drive.
How long did that take?
That took me 2.5 years, I think, after the accident. But Shannon has not been able to do that yet. So what I do, because here's the thing about our situation is, her and I both have many attributes that are left over from the accident. Now, we don't have everything that we used to have. I can't accomplish all the things that I used to be able to accomplish, and she has the same things. But if her and I stick together, and there's many other people too that I consider to be like a team, as a way to rely on each other to be able to accomplish the same things that we used to accomplish. And that's important because, after all, most people that, I don't know if Shannon wants to talk about this or not, but most people that knew us before the accident don't necessarily accept us for who we are now. And it's really sad for us, but it's also, this meeting of others that are like us now is very important, because we can become a team and support each other. And so I've been picking up Kathleen Brummert and Shannon. I've been picking up to go to attend the groups and the events that we have. And there's many groups and events, because she didn't know about the groups I was going to, and I don't know about the groups she's been going to. So we're kind of going to, we're going to share with each other those different groups, so we can go to more groups and hang out. Like today, Shannon and I went and picked her up to come over to my house to talk and just hang out and just be able to express ourselves the way that we are. And funny thing is, even though we're weird, we still accept each other for the way that we are, because we understand that it's not always easy. And unfortunately, even my wife and even her husband don't always get us. But anyways, back to Shannon. Shannon, what I'd like to do is for you to please share how. Now, wait. Let's do this. How long has it been since your accident? How many? It's been, 2026. What year was it, your accident?
2009.
2000. So it's been
15.
17 years.
Oh my gosh.
17 years. So you've had 17 years. I've only had 8. So maybe share over that 17 years some of the ways that, and some of the things you've realized. I don't know if you can share those things or not, but please.
Can you give me an example?
So what are some of the things that you now do to help yourself? I mean, because I know for me, I struggle with finding things to do with my time, and finding things to do to make myself feel important and accept myself. What are some of the things that you do? Please?
I got it. Go work out. Go work out at the gym all the time, every day. Don't stop. It's really good for your brain.
Okay.
And it helps. It just puts you in a whole other mindset. That's what you should do.
That's what you should do. So you're giving me recommendations.
Yeah, I am. I should feel so much better.
Okay. All right. So I would like for you to share at least, because one of the things that's been hard for me, and I think this might make her feel a little bit uncomfortable, but I want her to share this, because I think it's very important. And this is one of the reasons why her and I connect, is because our closest loved ones that you would think would understand, because they saw us in the hospital and they were around us before the accident and they saw us. I would like her to maybe share that experience, if you would, please.
I'm not going to say that, Jerry. I'm not gonna go there with that, Jerry.
You're not gonna go there?
Okay, we're good. I gotta go.
No. That's all right. You don't have to go. You don't have to go. You don't have to share. You don't have to share. That's all right. It's okay. But okay, so then, what
Everything.
Well, because here's the thing, Shan. She had to discipline me today. She had to tell me that she had to explain to me that I was not realizing that oftentimes when you're nice and you're a good person, you get taken advantage of, and you just have to accept that this is oftentimes what happens to people, and oftentimes there's so many bad things that go on that you have to just accept and let God deal with it, right? Is that what
I told you that. That's so funny.
No, tell me that. I know, that's what I'm saying.
I told you that there was a lot of things out of our hand, which was the serenity prayer, and that you just have to say the serenity prayer, and it's in God's hands. There's only so much you can do, so do your best, and you can't worry about other people and what they do.
They have to answer to God, right?
It's all between them.
Okay, that's good. That's good, Shannon. So she had to basically give me a spanking. She told me she was giving me a spanking. Right?
A verbal spanking.
A verbal spanking, okay. Well, so give me so I'm okay with just ending this because I know you're starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable. But give me one positive takeaway from this last week. How about that? Can you give me one positive from this week?
Takeaway from probably going to more support groups with him. Having support, like the people that are supportive of those groups, they're different than the people outside of the groups. So it's better to have support of your own people. That's what I would say was the good thing about this.
That's good. I'm glad, and that's why I personally I feel like it's important to me to reach out to others that are in a similar situation as I, because I feel like I'm important again, because I can't do my old job. I can't make the kind of money I used to make. I can't do those things. So I'm trying to find something important. And that's what this whole video is about, is giving, if it only reaches one person, if I can reach one person, if we're a team, if her and I can reach one person to help them early on in their survival and make them realize that there are support groups that are positive, there are people that understand, there is a way to overcome the hurdles that have been in our lives. Right, Shan?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Well, make sure you come back and support our videos that way. That way. And oh, by the way, I want to just share one last thing. My last thing is, I planned on, because I'm very frustrated with some of the things that's happened in my life, and because the individuals that I know did things that they should not have done, but because they won't respond to me, I wanted to make videos to ask questions. And Shan and my wife both say, no, don't do that. So I'm just gonna, I guess, have to leave it at that, because I have to trust my friend and my wife to guide me in the right direction. All right, Shan, say bye. We're gonna go, but come back, because this is important for all of us that are survivors. We can be a team to make things work and help us all understand.
At a time, we can.
We can? We can do this, right? We can do this as a team, right?
Don't quit. Huh?
Don't quit. No, you're not supposed to say that word.
You said don't quit.
QUIT is not in my vocabulary.
I saw the video. Don't quit.
Okay. All right. Goodbye.
Is it over now?